Hello, I'm Alexa Anderson. We're so grateful to be here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pakin. Thank you, Netherlands. I am a preparator at the Seattle Art Museum. I've been working in the field about 9 years, and we're going to share with you a brief presentation about this organization that Jess and I started together in the fall of 2017, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Yes, so my name is Jessica Gettler, and I am the exhibition designer and lead preparator at the Henry, which is a contemporary art museum in Seattle, Washington. And we're going to use the next 10 minutes to tell you a little bit about who we are and what we've been doing. So, okay.
So we are an organization for, oh no. Is it on automatic? No? Okay. All right. So we are a network of women-identified art handlers, museum preparators, and specialty fabricators working together for growth and empowerment in our field. We facilitate hands-on workshops and learning opportunities for interested people, interested women getting into the field, and those already working in the field. And take it away.
Okay. Yeah, so primarily we do that through our workshops. Do you want to do the clicker?
Sure.
That would be very helpful. Yeah. And we'll run through, we've been an organization for just over 1.5 years, so we'll run through some of the workshops that we have done. Our first ever workshop was our matting and framing workshop, where we talked about matting and framing and gilding and just an intro to different ways that artwork is hinged and how to handle the artwork. And then we had a series of woodworking workshops this is going quite fast.
Very fast.
At Pratt Fine Arts Center, and we were able to work with women on using the table saw, chop saw, drill press, bandsaw, as you can see from these images. And we are going to be offering that workshop again this year, as well as an intermediate class. We found that this was one that most people really were excited about and were wanting more of, was the hands-on technical woodworking skills. Then after that, we did an art and archival materials session with a conservator from the Seattle Art Museum, and she went through a series of materials, how to use them, how they're used for packing, shipping, then essentials of metal fabrication, just very basic different types of welding, how to handle metal, how to bend metal. And just recently, actually 2 weeks ago, we were in Arizona at the Scottsdale Museum of Contemporary Art, where we did a 2-day intensive art handling workshop, which covered a huge range from art and archival materials to scissor lift training, workshop, woodworking, woodworking. What else did we cover? Art handling, tons. Anyway, it was a really good experiment in a multi-day workshop. So we are really excited about that and doing more of that in the future.
Yeah, and through our past 1.5 years of facilitating this programming, we've sort of really honed in on what it is that is special about what we do and what's unique about what we do. And we've boiled it down. Oh, sorry, I missed some slides here. This is from our workshop in Scottsdale. And we wanted to share with you this pretty clear outline of what it is that we do that's so special. We engage a flexible and mobile DIY educational model outside of the institution. We center women-identified experts as our paid instructors and collaborators, which is very big. I'd like to give that an extra moment. And we intentionally include, serve, and collaborate with our colleagues in specialty fabrication. Oh, and we also acknowledge that we don't operate in a bubble. In the collaborative spirit of what this organization stands for. We're constantly reaching out to women and organizations and businesses and women-run businesses throughout the country and internationally to talk about some issues that we're all working through. And we just wanted to share with you who has been the biggest influences on us. So we've really been looking at the Broads Diversity Apprenticeship Program. It's been hugely influential. The Women's Center for Creative Work out of Los Angeles, a workshop of our own out of Baltimore, Maryland, Art Tech Space out of the UK, and a new group out of the Bay Area called the Women's Art Handlers Group. They've done an incredible amount of work surrounding pay transparency. And so thank you to all of those people. And finally, we are dedicated to perpetually reassessing what this organization is and how we can better serve the community that we support. And this is absolutely an experiment, and we are learning and growing as we go.
And also, we encourage all of you to approach us throughout the weekend if you have any questions or if you want to engage in dialogue about what we do or any of that. So, thank you.
Thank you.